the first to know in Nsem-Pii TV.
And that day, the 23rd day of September 2025, is the D-Day. The D-Day because a da na new patriotic party mabunu. In fact, EDSC honum say ombe yechre. Ombe tinte sukoko. Edi achre Ghana Bambo eku the Ghana Police Service. Na oma tinte sukoko no bi edi achre Ghana Mampanyine His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ninyina kwanya according to this teaming youth of the new patriotic party abayi efaso ayusu state security de persecute enipa bia omo aligned with the new patriotic party e be a journalist e be a social media influencers e be party executives ni ade just after the swearing in of the president enasa anamontu ehase you the two former Bank of Ghana governor. Kwanya omofa so ransaki ni fie. The two former finance minister. Kwanya omofa so ransaki ni fie. Then came lawyer Paul Adomoche. Then to Gordon Asaribedi Akon. Then to Chairman Bernard Nchibosi Akon. Then to Fanti Comedy. Then to Chairman Kwame Bafoya Dodona friend Abronye. Sir Obama Pokuyase. And a host of others. Okateche free family. You can mention the names and it goes on and on and on and on. However, the NPP, Mabunu Chirimwa, these people are treated under the care of these security agencies. Yobu Chirimwa, selective justice and kase koso. For instance, the ekoso wa kwetia. Na obiye who be ewo TV so. Na chief sofo azoka physically or assault to NPP's Masawudu. Na yetumi chief sofo azoka na danwa yegina so granting the bay na obi ante honwe na chairman kwamba for Abronye nsem okokan ya lawyer form penifo dodo na hu ne say it is just an issue of misdemeanor na kwanya de kwamba for Abronye for so convey him by the use of the Black Maria, putting him behind bars for more than a week. Sa nyoma ni nyina nkamfo na MPP mabunu chirimu debi. This is not the justice ya aban e preaching chire ntine omo ede ehihye so mbetinte sukoko na pani kohwe nipa dom pa no a e wan kra mountain so e koso heavy traffic ya omo march straight to the police headquarters en route to the president's place ya Jubilee House enye asamketo anti yanko na yanko hwe yenuano Channel 1 TV 30-second video of Kwanya MPP Mabuni Yafa so bobo ho nipa dom no more back on this match now for audio so eto so ni komodi eto so nyina no yemfa so so.
This is about to begin in earnest. What we've seen also is that there seems to be some internal security mechanism to be able to create way for leaders of this particular protest. The protest itself is about to begin. It was scheduled to begin at 6 a.m. But it's commencing at 9 a.m. The march has begun, a march against what the NPP has been describing as an abuse of power, what the NPP has been describing as an affront to the democratic credentials and tenets of Ghana is about to start and has just started, I must say. They are first marching to the headquarters of the Ghana Police Service to present a petition to the Inspector General of Police. They believe that the Inspector General of Police is allowing himself as well as the police service to be used by the government, for want of better words, to perpetrate harassment and injustice against the persons who are affiliated to the new patriotic party. The protest now appearing to be getting some momentum. previously had challenge with numbers, but as the protests have commenced, some more persons are beginning to join. Well, a banner has been brought which clearly describes what exactly the NPP is protesting against, and they have dubbed this protest the sh0cks protest, which is a key word to mean that the NPP is not afraid of intimidation. They have listed the arrest of persons associated with the NPP, including a gentleman who was arrested for posting on social media that the vice president should rest well at the time when communication came about the vice president going out of the country for some health reasons and seeking health and seeking medical treatment out of the country. They also list the arrest of the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the NPP, Chairman Wuntumi. Chairman Wuntumi had been arrested for alleged links to illegal mining activities and also some activities that, in the view of the state security agencies amounted to cross-international crime. They also talk about the arrest of the NPP's Bono Regional Chairman, Abronye, and in all these instances, they say that these persons have been unlawfully arrested, unlawfully detained, and the offenses for which some of these persons were unlawfully detained, they argue that are mere misdemeanors, and so they wondered why the state security will act in that manner. They also protesting against the selectiveness of the actions of the Ghana Police Service and the state security agencies. For instance, they talk about the assault on the third vice chairperson, Alhaji Osman, by the first national vice chair of the NDC, Chief Sofo Azoka, where they argue that even though these persons who have just made mere statements have been arrested, an assault of a national party officer by the first vice national chairman of the NDC has not been acted upon as of yet by the Ghana Police Service. Earlier we spoke to Alhaji Osman, who is the NPP's third vice chairperson, who was seen in a video being hit by a gentleman walking with the first vice chairman of the NDC in Akwetia during the Akwetia by-election. And he says that he has confronted the Ghana Police Service, and the Ghana Police Service have noted that even though they had communicated that Chief Sofo Azoka had been arrested, he was yet to be arraigned, and he will soon be arraigned. And he questioned why the Ghana Police Service will come out with such communication when they actually have not actually arrested and arraigned the person. They also make reference to the assault on the Honorable Howard Kumsin by some person believed to be associated with the NDC, and they argue that these persons were treated with kid gloves, no communications about the arrest, no detention whatsoever. All that came in the news that they had been arraigned and they were even granted bail even after pleading guilty and having been convicted pending sentencing, for which they were fined 6,000 cedis each. They have argued that sentence in itself is cannot be compared to the level of harm that was done against the NPP officers who were attacked during that election rerun in some polling stations within the Ablekuma North constituency. So we're still here marching to the police headquarters, where the NPP youth wing is expected to file to present a petition to the Ghana Police Service against what they describe or have described as an attack on persons related to the NPP.
Me madidu o matem no video mako miensa eno makeka si ani o wo mo besin ne Ghana Police Service entimi nya one video a ekire o makeka mako miensa entade ahodo be 9 eno wo video num eno mo keka si ani anti sa video we anti ya plan ne ma bone no no mo de ko judiciary na judiciary no oti anya yie no kosia animal farm judge na because first day me call ya de me call duru court na no me lawyer se ne kasa nyina no na ruling na ye ready judge ne ba no pa no wa tire me ruling say over remand me on the 9th no anamaba on the unit on the 12th no ruling nikita no. So me lawyer ne kasa wie ya obo na yini so a paper kita no o twin paper ne free ni diary mu na already obi a lawyer aye argument no e se o si uti ase twere ruling no e wo lawyer na nim no oyi ruling no e free ni diary mu aye da na nim sei e na okan before ansa na obayi kura no ne madika na hu. That was the first day. Eti ya kwana na meka kire lawyer ne say me lawyer Daniel Mate ne say judge ne no watwere ne ruling ne difrifie e de aba enti himfafo ne hu na ebra lawyer ne kasa wie ye no judge ne yi ruling no efri ne diary mu na already himfafo ene ko hu no on Monday na nwumre na ne ruling aye ready himfafo ne ko hu no ye clear ruling on the 8th na najo na mom charge sheet no ye file no on the 9th no anopa ntimi me ye ba arrange me e wo court no na judge no on the 8th na najo no wa ye ruling e de ase ne darim say akwa ne ba ma remand no na me de ne call on the 12th no oba on the 12th a na masana remand no because okama abina sem. Ya call on the 12th no. Me duri ya me jina daka mu no. Me ya don ke me fan ho. Because the same thing na e so on the 9th no, on the 12th no so the same thing happen. Ebra afanyoma kenum nyina afanyoma ken sorry ya. Na or request for bail no. Na judge no koko aye ready sin nchen. Ruling aye ready da ho. Enti say lawyers na mo wadanum ho nyina ehuye ebra mo kasa wie ya no for the second time na judge na se na yi another ruling adi free ni diary mu biem wayi ni say A4 sheet no wasana yi o obi a wo lawyers ya ba wonim no waka kire o mo say wa mo kwan o mo make o application no wuri aye ready e shall diary mu. Enti afenyanom nyina kasa wie ye no na judge no for the second time no wasena yi ruling no eno ena okokotu Robert Mugabe migira nam se akwa se onsan nimade migira nam on se sa akwa no onsan nimade
continue
na wo obia nya dade na se ofa ne ruling na se wo kenkana ena abahu grammatical errors
continue
grammatical errors wo obia why first degree aye second degree LLB in law ukohwe ne ruling na grammatical errors a wo ruling no you can't think far na it's good say lawyers ni nyina bisa say ekwan ben so kra na ofa so a o pass LLB no ekwan ben so kra na ofa so a okọ mokwala etimi pie Ebeye circuit court. These are some of the courts in say many lawyers ebisa including Martin Amidu. Including Martin Amidu. Na say ye see oman ye dia tum say ye the democracy ye adwuma. Democracy ebeye adwuma ma ye nyina ye dia tum ne say adie na nya ne yasore se nye so be you so state power ade intimidate na manfo a na moto omo fi se o eye NPP fo na ye intimidate omo until we don't care achina anye NPP case o na mom ebeye wufi a wato ebeye prot a wato ebeye contract bi a wo no obi wo na akwa wo court nefa aban bi nipa ho ne wakwa piemu e wo judge bi say anim na ho e na wo ba bekekam say manya fair trial manya say no wo bisa ho say na no ade ne start ye no mimi contribution nsem ben na meka e de condemn ye say wo to na say ofi say eye MPP na omo titi omo nti emfa ho say Ghana ni a etina bi a different issue ado be kwa kopie wo court etina a different issue ado be to abanyama niem na okwa wona aban na ekwa kodi na sa victimization na officer ye victimize MPP for enti won ka ho asem emfa ho won ka ho asem no etina be ye 10 eno na ekwa wie ya yembulu a o man Ghana amanfo te amanone international organizations atimi ka kire ye say o man Ghana ekwana mode justice tokono faso no enye papa Ghana ya te say ya ye ho say ye hu hwe now ya file petition say Chief Justice ye remove no ye remove Chief Justice no enipa o remove Chief Justice no ene okan lobby say ye na appointing as a Chief Justice. The chairman of the committee Justice Puaman Chief Justice in adi enti ne ukwa Supreme Court to say information amede mamon nane say the senior judges are more sisiano Amadou Tanko Justice Puaman any Bafu Boni a morning oh a morning and the what Supreme Court was CCA. Now the question is that more namo say as a second another danko akufo de dey post no emma the most senior person e was Supreme Court honum no na mo aye better no and let the most senior person e was Supreme Court wo e Justice Bafu Boni aden na mo sora mo ne kwa kopere wo Justice Puaman wo so ye senior nti se nka ye de a nka se wo kra na ye se di Chief Justice ma yate but wonye senior and temba fuboni. And to say the senior can't some not send your more cano, sign next year, dear, a yada nay, money bafuboni, a preposition no. And there, Amadou Tanko say, campaign Amadou Tanko to become the Chief Justice and say, Fitimira, a different 1958. Yenya Ghana School of Law, ye establish a Ghana School of Law. Say ye trainee, yenya legal education. Or mining judiciary, a different 1958 ba a kuwa hodwa bam nyinano ekono. Yenya kramoni